Good afternoon, everybody. We've actually got some folks in here to start out this time. It looks like I am having a little bit of problems with stream quality. Give me just 1 minute to get all that figured out. Looks like it's fixing itself. Just gonna take a minute. I'm gonna hop over to BRB for just a second and see if I can get this fixed real quick. Okay. It looks like I got everything fixed. Yeah. I just cold booted my computer, so I kind of expected something like that to happen for a couple minutes. But yeah. Yesterday's stream was pretty good. Had a really good time. Had a couple people come and hang out. Got a lot done yesterday too as well. We started finishing up the Valkyr Prime. It was a lot of arcane farming, and I still got a lot ahead of me when it comes to farming arcanes. Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna keep working on, let's see, which one do I want to work on first? I know I was working on the melee arcanes, which we are going to be using melee exposure for the Valkyr Prime Talons. All that additional corrosive damage is probably the best thing you can put on it. They have a low status chance over, I think it's 10% overall, so I really don't see influence continuing to be meta on these at all. I really don't. I know everybody uses influence, and yeah, we're gonna step away from influence and try to use exposure, because I feel like exposure is gonna end up being better in the long run. But for Valkyr herself, I have Strike and Fury on right now, but I want to move over to using Battery and probably Molt Augmented. I want Battery because of the fact that she gets so much armor from using her 4th and Warcry now that I feel like you're probably gonna see me having about 1,000 energy constantly while Hysteria is active, with Warcry active as well. Oh lord. But yeah, I guess we're gonna continue to work on battery for now. It's the easier one to continue to work on. I'm just trying to decide, do I want to run Saren? Do I want to run Mag? Doesn't really matter who I run, I can finish the content with anybody, but I mean, if I was better with Titania, I would just use Titania and fly around and grab everything. But I feel like if I take Titania, I'm gonna end up getting absolutely flattened. We were using Mag. Mag was doing really good. And we used... I think we used Araxia at one point. Which helped out a lot. Well, let's give it a try with Titania. I don't ever use Titania. Actually, wait. I'm breaking the chain here. Jackal. Shotgun only mobile defense. Enemy physical enhancement with sabotage. We can do that. Let's run this sortie real quick. We'll just take Revenant because Revenant is immortal. Hey, I appreciate you whoever hopped in and dropped a like on stream.
I need you to sabotage this ship's reactor.
Hell yeah.
The reactor is a complex system.
We haven't even been live for 15 minutes. We're doing pretty damn good today. But yeah, to everybody in chat, how's your guys' day going? Everybody doing alright today? I know I just woke up and cold started my computer and decided, hey, let's do a stream.
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. The reactor has gone critical. Get to extraction immediately. Clear, Tenno. This ship is experiencing reduced gravity and magnetic anomalies.
That's fine by me. I'm playing Revenant. It can't hurt you if it can't hit you.
Another job well executed.
I also gotta finish up this Dariga. I got a lot of work to do on him as well. Shotgun only mobile defense. Who do I want to take on that? Well, it is Corpus anyway, so I might as well just take her Axia. Extra poison damage and all that. Just gotta pick a shotgun. Take my Cedo. It's a little cold out today. I don't know why it's so cold. I mean, I've got my AC unit running, but
This is a mobile defense mission.
way colder than it
You must
typically is.
deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
There we go.
Keep moving. None of the scanners have detected you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend it. I'm with you, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Area completed. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
Everything's looking good.
Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend.
Looking good, feeling good.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I'll take some energy, please, and thank you.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving.
Oh, we go.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Give me a couple of spiders running around.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Araxium, it just in general makes Corpus missions no problem at all.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Now it's just Jack.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, hopefully we can maybe get a sub or two out of this stream, get as many likes as possible. Just try to grow a little bit off of this stream. I don't want to do the typical YouTuber type stuff and just be like, oh, you need to subscribe and da-da-da this and da-da-da that. I don't want to do that. I do want to continue to grow, though. We have hit a little bit of a plateau recently. It's that Eczema Stronghold, right? Yeah, it is Eczema Stronghold. Armor strip. Yeah, I'll just take Mag. Mag will work fine. Might get sketchy for a minute, but it won't stay sketch.
Authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Every warframe has at its disposal a special blade, a Parazon, as lethal to technology as it is to flesh. Disrupt.
This scene kills me every time.
I expected it to be bigger. Massive flex plates on the torso, but appendages could be a weakness. Still mobile despite the damage, but if it comes down hard, it could give you an opening. Loosened grid wall. Stay ahead of it. Use your Parazon.
I've been fighting the Jackal so much recently, trying to get footage for the video that I'm working on. I'm so tired of fighting Jackal. You have no idea.
Your angles, Tenno. You're running out of cover.
There we go.
Overdrive
That was smoother.
Watch for increased attacks.
Oh! I did that for nothing. Jackal's done.
Well done, Tenno. You've sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Let me slide by real quick.
Target down. Assassination.
And it was a Nanasa. I need endo. I need a lot of endo. Not mad at it. Would I have preferred a Riven? Yeah. Who wouldn't? But no big deal. Give me just 1 second here. Gotta check up on something. Okay, now that all that's in order, yep, Stalker wants me. Let him come on. Let's see, what did I have? I had the Ankyros, the Dread, the Comb. I don't think that would be enough to get everything that I need. Need to get back to what I'm supposed to be doing though. Which is running Brutus. Oh, I think Squeaky Chair came through for the first time in what's it been, about a week?
Operator, when Jade left us, this area was infused with the light of her motes, a power the Corpus want to take for themselves. Not today. Ordis has gained control of the mote collectors. They work for the Operator now. Protect them. First things first, defend the marked collector while it siphons motes from the cave.
Okay. That's kind of what I expected was going to happen. Because I do not have a good build on Titanium.
Fantastic! The capsule is full of motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Sending air support to help you jump higher.
There's usually always one pretty close down here.
Starting elevator ascension and... they have cut the power. Otis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges. one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation. Do it! More juice than others. That should make powering the elevator faster, if you can find them. Out of power. Find more charges or it is stuck here.
I understand how the game works, Ordis. I promise.
Operator, without more ionic charges, it goes not an inch farther.
It's got power, Ordis.
Reinforcements inbound to your position.
suppose it would make her a little too busted to be able to get the power cells while she's in her unicorn or butterfly form. Imagine you could volt speed the elevator.
This is a really bad idea on your part.
Now that we've reached the top, they will stop at nothing. Protect the capsule.
That wasn't too bad.
The capsule was secure, and the enemy had been denied more jade motes. Otis could not be more delighted with the operator.
Another job well executed.
See how many batteries I can get. Pretty sure I had some motes left over from yesterday as well.
Otis suggests an Otis is excited. I am, as always.
Battery. Need 11 more. Eleven more and battery will be done. Oh, me. I'll turn it on to public and see if anybody's running it. Go over here. Gotta edit something real quick. All right. Once we get to the 1 hour mark here in a minute, I am going to take a couple minutes and go get me a bite to eat for dinner. Oh, well, that was quick. I don't think anybody's running this.
This cabin is infused with Jade's motes.
Oh,
The Corpus have set up mote collectors to extract Jade's energy from the air. Due to the security protocols, the collectors are under our control. Operator, defend the first one.
we got somebody. We got two.
Bringing the mote collector online. Defend it.
I want the Cephalon fragment. Thank you.
Supply you with unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun.
And see you with extra people.
Fantastic. The capsule
This is
full
gonna be a
of
breeze.
motes. Now we can escort it up the elevator. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in backup.
Backup fight!
What? The elevator's power lines have been severed? You'll have to supply power manually. Find ionic charges scattered about. You do not want to take the stairs. Not all the ionic charges are the
Fortis,
same.
shut up.
Some are more
Please.
powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier.
Stop grappling onto everything. Okay, Titania, come on. Melee Titania is hilarious. I just think of a little wasp trying to fly around and sting people.
And what do we do with those sisters? We shred them!
Now that we've reached the top, they will stop at nothing. Protect the capsule.
There we go.
Thrilled that the operator has succeeded.
And I got a free battery.
Another job well executed.
So we got one battery there, so we need 10 more.
Some societies are... Did that Bursht move? Oh, that is just Septimus. He is a rodent. I call him Septimus. I am as old.
Yep. Only need 8 more. It's like 4 or 5 runs. It's not too bad. Hey, what's going on, A-Night? I'm working on getting Arcane Battery, and maybe later working on getting Arcane or Molt-Augmented for my Valkyr Prime. Decided I wanted to try to build her out.
When Jade left us, this
She
area
feels
was
pretty
infused
good
with
after the
light of
rework.
motes, a power the Corpus want to take for themselves.
Yeah.
Not today. Ordis has gained control of
Hey,
the
we
mote
hit 5
collectors.
concurrent there for a
the
minute.
operator
That's fucking huge. Oh man. Yeah, I woke straight up. I woke up a little bit later today. Woke up, cold booted my computer, and was like, I'm gonna just stream. Why not? How you been, buddy? I haven't talked to you in a couple days. Working on Eidolons, yeah. Sitting here reading chat instead of shooting people.
The capsule is ready. Onward and
Yeah,
then
I've been trying to build Valk.
Ordis has
I mean,
unilaterally enabled air
as
support
best as I
that will
can
boost
anyway.
the height of your
Need a
talent
ton of
needs.
endo and
Enjoy.
a good amount of everything else to be able to get her to the point where I want her. But yeah. Now I gotta fly around in here and see if I can find all these sister beacons.
Otis fears they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we will be going nowhere. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus troops to call in backup. Backup fight!
I knew I heard one somewhere. That one, or is that a nullifier? Ah, yep, there it is.
It seems some of the ionic charges contained a more refined storage system. It should provide the elevator with an additional boost.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot to mention it. I ended up farming Nave Spectres for like 3 hours the other day, trying to get that growing power. And I got nothing but Blind Justice out of those Nave Spectres. It was painful, to say the least. Did it go up to 60 flat? Last time I checked it was sitting at 40. Well, I mean, the markets fluctuate a lot, so, I mean, it could be 60, it could be 40. Doesn't matter, I don't have one to sell. That's all they ever want to give me is Blind Justice. I was able to go through and sell some Titania relics for around 50-ish, 50, 60 flat. So I was able to top up a lot of the stuff that I needed. Especially like adapters and all that kind of stuff. I think I needed 1 weapon reactor. Pretty sure I've got a blueprint for it, but I did not want to wait and go farm out everything that I needed for it. I did finish setting up that the Oxalis Sentinel, and while I was in the relay, somebody dropped me a resource doubler, so I was able to farm a ton of plants for a couple hours, and I used those. I think I ran Silver Grove, not the actual quest, but the location like 8-9 times. And like I said, yeah, it wasn't anything but Blind Justice. So, pretty big letdown. See if I can find another supercharged cell. Luckily, I only need a handful of batteries, so I won't be stuck grinding this. Yeah, with what Pablo was saying, it seems like it'll be pretty soon. Which I'm excited. Oberon was the third Warframe I ever had. I started with Excal, got Ash Prime, and then Frost. Yeah, he was the fourth I got. And then, you know, being the noob that I was, sold an Ash Prime to make room for Oberon. I did use Oberon for about 2 years, though. Yeah, the only reason I had an Ash Prime was because a buddy of mine gave me a kit for him.
Find more ionic charges.
Anybody notice that, by the way? My elevator's out of power, but it's still moving.
Should've banged a left before you got here. Then we wouldn't have had to do this, now would we?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm glad, because I don't want to sit there and baby an elevator for the last couple feet. I mean, Titania does make this mission type quite a bit easier. Being able to fly up and find everything you need, and on top of that, being able to lantern for the last little bit. I just don't play Titania, so I don't have a good build on her. She's squish.
The capsule is secure, and the enemy have been denied more jade boats. Orders could not be more delighted with the operation.
And it gives me another ice storm. By the way, yeah, we're at 4 people watching right now, which is pretty freaking cool. Somebody hopped in a while ago and dropped a like on it and then just dipped. I don't know who it was, because they were in here for like 2 seconds. They hopped in, dropped a like on stream, and then dipped back out.
Ordis remains. War feels so very far from this place. Does it not, operator?
So I need 1 more for that. Yeah, I need 7 more.
For now.
Well, A-Night, you want to join up, or you just want to hang out and chat for today? Alright. I was gonna say, Brutus is quite the annoying and boring grind, so I don't blame you at all. Holy shit, a full squad! I can actually have help.
Operator, when Jade...
Oh, there's another Titania too.
This area was infused with the light of her motes, a power the Corpus want to take for themselves. Not today. Ordis has gained control of the mote collectors. They work for the operator.
I didn't
now.
even know there was a hole there.
Protect them. First things first, defend the marked collector while it siphons motes from the cave.
Frame fighter? I've got to be getting close to having all the frame fighter data. While I've been like going through farming all kinds of, you know, like standing stuff and all different kinds of stuff, I've been taking Zaku and blowing up crates and just scanning every Cephalon fragment and everything else I can find. So I've got to be getting close.
Is ready for transport to the surface. Sending air support to help you jump higher. Starting elevator ascension and...
Alright, Ordis, I need you to be quiet, please.
Ordis is afraid you will have to power it manually. Look for ionic charges.
Sounds like it's...
Keep triggering those beacons, and the Sisterhood will attempt to eliminate you. Ordis would like to see them try.
Yeah, it sounds like it's right here on top of me. Alright. The other Titanium beat me to all of them.
Not all the ionic charges are the same. Some are more powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier.
Oh, me. I'm a little less energetic today, honestly. I'm pretty stressed out. I've got that surgery coming up on Tuesday. You know what that means. And first time I've ever had surgery, so it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie. Can we stop throwing regular charges in for 2 seconds? Oh no, I mean, I'm not stressing about like dying or anything like that. I'm just stressed out about the recovery of it all. And I mean, my job's been kinda stressing me out on the fact that I don't know if they're gonna try to let me go after the surgery or whatever. So I'm worried about that. I mean, I can always find another job though. It's gotta be the slowest run so far. And we got a 4-stack. Yeah, I mean, like if they fire me or anything like that, I can probably go on unemployment for a couple of weeks or something, just to help with the medical bills and stuff like that, and everything else. The only problem is my job's technically I'm hired under a union, so I don't have any kind of FMLA coverage or anything like that. So when it comes to the legality of all of it, it's just a little sketch.
Be careful not to slip. It is a long way down.
Nah, I've got management experience and everything else, man. I can find another job somewhere else. It's just the place that I'm working at right now. It's one of the better paying places around, especially where I'm at. Granted, working overnights is been taking it out of me and messing up like me trying to do this and build a community here.
That the operator has succeeded.
So if I can get like a first or second shift job or something like that, preferably second shift, but if I can get a job that fits better into my schedule, I'd be able to focus a little bit more on trying to do stuff here. Because like, yeah, streaming's cool and all for bringing attention into the channel, but problem is I haven't had a lot of time to edit and record to make content for people to actually want to subscribe and stay around. Because the only Warframe content I've got on my channel right now is my streams.
It has been said that your shore feels so very far from this place. Does it not, operator? I am, as always, your...
Alright, battery. Five more. Oh, the squeaky chair. It's one thing I do need to work on is getting a better chair.
This cavern is infused with Jade's moats. The Corvus have set up moat
Slice
to
of
extract
rye.
Jade's energy from the air. Due to the security protocols, the collectors are under our control. Operator, defend the first one. First things first, defend the marked collector while it siphons motes from the cave.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm happy that I played it enough whenever the I'm sorry, did you see that too? That completely tricked me out. Somebody was walking that Moa on a leash. Either way. But yeah, I farmed it enough when the Jade Shadows event was out to get Jade. And I don't wanna farm this node anymore. After I get battery, I'm out of here. The only thing I would ever return for is maybe. Do we have a Cora?
The capsule is ready. Onward and then upward.
I don't. Nah, we don't have a Cora. We've got Wisp Prime, Valkyr Prime, and Kome. I mean, maybe it was Kome? Wait.
Triggering one sister beacon may be overlooked, but tripping all three of them will undoubtedly be seen as provocation. Notice they have cut power to the elevator. Find ionic charges nearby, or else we
That
will
stumble
burn them.
animation.
Some of the ionic charges seem to contain more.
Oh
juice
yeah,
than
I
others.
agree.
That should make powering the elevator faster, if you can find them.
I kind of want to get it just because I mean, I think it looks better than some of her other skins, designs-wise. Good God, did you see all the sister beacons? I didn't know more than 3 spawned. Her heirloom skin also comes with a really nice looking Sigma. Bruh. Bruh. I mean, like, I've got her Carnivex skin. I think her Carnivex accessories and stuff are cool as shit. And, I'm trying to remember what else I got it for. Wasn't it a claw skin that came with Carnivex collection? I got it a long time ago whenever it came out. And, I mean, it's alright, but it doesn't really fit Valkyr. Oh. Oh, the speed is making me loopy. Delivery. Well, we've still got the fall and winter updates to come. I guess they're counting Isle Weaver as our summer update this year. But yeah, dude, they're locked.
Is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out.
We're almost done. One final stretch. We have to get the capsule.
Granted, we're not going to get full access to Tau until next year, but it'll probably be... I mean, Tau's probably going to be the spring update for next year. I don't think it's going to be like a summer, fall update next year. Not to mention the frame designs that they're doing, like the Harrow and Wisp proto frames look awesome. And then you've got Uriel. I'm just hoping Tau isn't like another Plains of Eidolon situation, you know what I mean? Like, I'm hoping we get a whole ass new star chart. Or that it becomes a new star chart. Like, we get a couple planets here, a couple planets there.
That the operator has succeeded.
Oh, Kentari blueprint and a secondary fortifier. Brother, I'm telling you, I was sitting here. I'm handling the copyright issues on it right now because I didn't realize that they were gonna. Yeah, Wisp proto frame is crazy, but I'm handling the copyright issues on the streams right now. Like I haven't got any strikes or anything like that, but it was just kind of like a warning to watch out for it, just in case. But I streamed both of the TennoCon days, and I was just sitting here, just freaking out the whole time.
Wonderful.
I'm mainly excited, and it's probably gonna sound stupid, but I'm mainly excited for the Focus expansions, because I'm tired of the same old Focus trees and everything else. And the fact that we're going to be getting a whole new tree, it's pretty interesting. Canadian Seagull. It is. See, I don't know what they're going to do with it though, because we've already got like, we've got an energy tree, we've got a melee tree, we got a damage boosting tree. So I don't really know what the new tree is going to be able to do.
Defend the filtration system. Bringing the moat collector online.
Hey, Cephalon.
Defend it.
Thank you. But ultimates, I feel like the one that we saw with the big old sword was more than, unless it's might add new drifter or op mechanics and the tree focuses on it. Yeah. See, like, I wonder if we're gonna get like a sentient based focus tree. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of where my mind's at right now, is that it would almost have to be sentient based. Oh, and yeah, transference expansions. They were so bad in the beginning when War Within and Second Dream and everything first released. I mean, nobody used operators for anything.
Unique air support. You will be able to jump higher. Have fun. The capsule is ready. Onward and
Well, I mean, we've got to be getting like some kind of Duviri or expansion on like the Kavia, right? Like the Kavia kind of left off on a weird note. We got to be getting more for them.
starting elevator ascension and they have come.
Granted, if I got to listen to that fish for another 50 hours, I'm going to lose my mind.
Look for ionic charges. Not all the ionic charges are the same. Some are more powerful. If you find those charges, it might make this easier. Those sister beacons are meant for the Corpus Truth to call in backup.
I didn't mind the designs of everything. I hated how much they talked. Now, okay, Bird 3. Bird 3's great. I like Bird 3. It's kind of just like the dumb, funny character that you grow to love out of the characters that we got, and then obviously Ackler's just the edgy one. But that fucking fish, man, I can't with the fish. I don't like the Netrocells. I kinda like alchemy in a way because of the high enemy density. But yeah, I agree on Netrocells. Not a big fan. Okay, I must have missed one somewhere. Okay. Did we get all three? I hope we got all three. I am not hearing any. Oh, dude, don't stress it. I feel you. Yeah, it's a little bit colder over my way for some reason today. Don't know why. Like I've got my one, we got a standing floor unit in our room, me and my old lady do, and just with it on and the overhead fan on, I actually got kind of cold. Oh, I don't even have my torch charged.
I don't care how bad you want to live.
I guess we did get all three.
Now that we've reached the top, they will stop at nothing. Protect the capsule.
I want them to revisit the Eximus rework. I think it deserves another look. These Guardian Eximus piss me off. I think the way they did energy leeches was good.
Mission complete.
Hey!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, that helps so much. Getting a battery drop is so nice. Oh yeah, you did say something about starting a new account. Oh. I do remember you saying something about starting a new account. That's why I'm on Xbox, man. I can run this thing in 120-degree heat and it'll be fine.
In the silence, Otis is ready to assist.
I think that's it, right? Am I done? Do I never have to go back to that awful place again? I think I might be done. I'm done. Yes. 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 So nice. So nice. What am I missing here? By the way, I don't know why, but whenever I open up screenshots, my stream does get a bit laggy, so if it starts to lag, bear with me. Oh, I just need continuity. Okay. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. It is 7 o'clock. I'm going to be gone for around 3-4 minutes-ish. I'm gonna go grab me a bite of food. But I'll be back in just a minute. I'm back. That was pretty quick. Also PS adaptation is best at rank 0 and it doesn't stack well with armor, so it's kind of bad on Valk. More worth on friends that don't have inherent DR survival like Valk. Yeah, so the only reason that I've got adaptation slotted in right here right now is, I'm looking for, Constitution. Which I don't even know if I have Constitution yet. I could have swore I did at some point, but yeah, I'm just waiting until I get Constitution, and I'm gonna slot it in right there. Have I never had Constitution? I have not. Save the form for more mod capacity. Yeah, we can see if that would work. I do know everything that I'm seeing here, Equilibrium, for the build that I'm trying to follow, because I never really played much Valkyr. For the build that I'm trying to follow, they did form the Equilibrium slot. Yeah, the only thing that the duration helps with is the drain per second here, since you're running negative efficiency. And I do have negative duration right now. With Nourish and stuff, though, you want it to be roughly around 25-ish seconds. So that it'll... Oh, not my Parazon. So that it'll go along with melee exposure. And the Talons are in the middle of being rebuilt as well. I got a lot of work to do on the Talons. Yeah, it's an interesting build, to say the least, but I've seen it work. Now, I think that puts me 1 point away from being able to put on continuity. I know a lot of people that are using this build are using Archon continuity, because with the Valkyr Talons you run, like, I don't even know why I have it set like this, but this is the build that I'm working on right now. I do need my Tennokai mod, and I need Galvanized Steel, which is a little odd to me, but you run just straight Toxin on these. So you run Archon continuity to get extra corrosive procs. Yeah, like I said, it's weird, but I've seen it work. It's really, really weird. But yeah, I just need a continuity mod right here. Whether I decide to go with Archon continuity or just regular primed continuity, it doesn't really matter. Either or will work right here. But I'm broke. So I'm going to take my base build, which works pretty good. It's not the greatest build ever, but it works. I want to keep Fury on. I do want to run Battery, though. And just see how much energy cap I can get to. Okay, my energy cap at base is 1,381. Good God. Toxin continuity Valkyrie works. You're spamming her one. I like influence a ton better. Well, I don't like the idea of influence. Basically, the only reason I don't like influence on it is because she has a base 10% status chance on Talons. So, in my mind, I feel like exposure would work better. I'm gonna switch back over to order because I'm tired of the little load screen in between the two. But hey, we just hit 5 concurrent. Hello to whoever just joined in. Yeah, let's see. So, just out of curiosity, I do want to go and look at how much energy max she will have.
Hunter. Where would the sanctuary be without you?
Yeah, that is true. Weeping Wounds and Galv Elementalist, if I can talk. What's that energy cap? 1500 energy? That was pretty good. Could be better, but it was pretty good. Toxin proc / procs and electric on influence. Yeah. Yeah. Mind you, that's all without Nourish on as well. Oop. I can't aim. Which, I mean, 30 seconds and 38 seconds is not bad. Does anybody else just love the barrel roll? I love that that's her jump animation. But yeah, having like 1500 energy, good god. I'm never gonna run out of energy.
Yo.
Should I just go do this real quick so that I can get this Veiled Ribbon cipher? I mean, in all reality, how hard is it going to be to get 3 rare gems or ore?
Ta-ta, lovelies.
It's only going to take me, what, a minute at most? Oh, no, not public. I'd really rather not. Trevoride. Fly over to this little cave that I like to go to. If I'm not all kinds of turned around. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. There are no ores in that cave. Wow. It's usually got at least 4 or 5 in it. I think my Orb Valis may be broken. Yeah, am I losing my mind here? I know there's a cave back here that's good for fishing. Does it have any in it? Yeah, I genuinely think my Orb Valis may be broken. Oh god. Okay. Back to Fortuna we go. If I can remember where I'm going. Yeah, it's just this way. There was one node. That's awful. Try one more time. I'm gonna go out and see if anything respawns. Several I missed. There was nothing on radar. Hello? I think my Orb Valis is broken. Ah, well. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen. Oh. There I am looking like an idiot. Mineral. Oh. Oh, that's precarious. Trevorhead. I think I'm just gonna walk. see, is there anything out here? Okay. That's a good sign. Sorry, I just got a text. I was paying attention to that, not my game. General. How am I supposed to hit that? That one will have to be left behind. There they are. It didn't even give me the chance. Does that count? I guess not. Accident. Come on now. Oh, did I not finish that? Or were there two stacked on top of each other? Okay. Well, it counted. Alright, Diriga, kill them while I do this, please. I know you're not that strong, but Alright, buddy. Hey, listen, you take it easy, alright? I'm glad you were able to catch this one for a little bit. Mineral, not what I'm looking for.
Enough! The intention is to aid these poor animals, not kill them.
I do not care. I got what I want. I'm leaving. I do not want to go back.
The steady blade, in certain hands, extracts a tide of blood and pain. It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Well, I'm not doing that. Okay, so what do I need? I need multi-augmented. And I need melee arcanes. So let's run a Pharaoh. See how that goes.
The great indifference spreads desolation via the mechanism of its fearsome, many-armed envoy. Evitrium scanners shall aid in locating it. The Atropos probes. Take one, and fill the waiting eyeball full of visionary juice. Open that waiting eye into the abyss, Tenno, and defend it whilst the serum does its potent work. Take the eyes whilst we can still see them. Vitrium is spent. But we must see more. Locate another probe. Fresh serum. Take it. It's yummy. Conceals the eye of indifference. Destroy it. Seize what lies within. Anything near our victory. We have a lock! The Vitrium stares down our target. Now or never. Challenge it! Here comes the tide! Let it break itself it come to pass? The awaited operator has slain the many-armed envoy. Vashta Malanook.
Track down. Assassination contract complete. Great work.
Ahoy, hoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
What do these do? Oh, I love this bit. Pretty. Have fun!
I am going to see him again one day, Tenno. It is decided. I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. Splendid. There we are then. The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from... Yes, I'm sure we've all got better things to do. My Albrecht did his... Make your selection, and the Vosper shall flow. A splendid result. Oh, I'll just pop off and find... Our service is but a shadow of yours.
Always up. Till then.
Here's what we can do for you. Hope it helps.
Probably gonna have to run some index, even though I don't want to. I need credits.
We've had it. I helped chart mankind's path. Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era. Will there be anything else, Tenno?
There's an exposure. A mount. Hey, a crescendo. I'll take a crescendo.
Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve. Out with the old, eh, Tenno?
That was enough influence to go ahead and upgrade to the next level of influence, though. It's pretty good.
Splendid.
Vortex, retaliation.
Say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into Vosper. Ah, a splendid result.
Not worried about secondary shiver. I know it's going to seem kind of crazy, but
A wealth of Vosper and all of it yours. There we are then.
another influence. So retaliation, animosity.
Make your selection, and the Vosper shall flow. Ah,
And
a
I am
splendid
so
result.
close.
And here's
That
the
frostbite's not going to set me back that far.
There we are then.
Got another influence. So vortex retaliation can go.
Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve. Out with the old, eh, Tenno? Company is always
Alright. Alright. I am going to, because we're at the 2.5 hour mark now, I'm gonna go take a little bit of a break. I'm gonna put on BRB, but we will be back, hopefully, relatively soon. I've got a little bit I've got to go do real quick, but yeah, I'll be back soon. I am back. Finally. Feels like it took forever, but yeah, I'm back now. Let's see. Da 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 da. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Making sure it didn't crash out on me while I was gone. Alright, so where was I at? Working on Valkyr. Got the Talons going. Influence. Just in case I do get the status proc. And on this build, it was exposure. Oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna go farm some index. I'm gonna see if I can do high risk. I don't see a reason not to. And it gave me the map I like at least. My guy. I get that point. There we go. Mag snatched that point from me.
What's up for grabs? Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Brokers down. The index is up. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
How many I got right now? 50. Just a couple more.
Investors getting jittery. Points in the open.
2 more. There it is.
Market for Annual Corp.
We need what? 3? Anybody on my team have any points on right now?
Investors getting jittery.
Good God. I forgot how long Index takes rolling solo.
This looks interesting.
Hey!
Like the first fires ever to warm the earth.
Oh. That's just the cinematic. Why did I get it twice?
Please select destination.
Attack that with abilities. Ah. Alright, everything is the same. Bruh. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Well. At least it was just text, right?
What's on your mind, Dreamer?
Jesus Christ.
And
Either
we're
way,
out.
we've been live for about 3 hours. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for now. Really good stream today, might I add. Had a really good time. Everybody who hopped in, I appreciate you coming by. Everybody who left a like on stream, really appreciate it. It helps out a lot. But yeah, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and close down. I'm gonna see if I can get the first video of the series I'm working on out. Hopefully either tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, everybody who came out, everybody who is still here, I appreciate you all. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next stream. See ya.